even just because he does a couple of parries and they don't land or they don't connect, doesn't stop him from doing it the next round, the next round, the next round. He just maybe changes when he does it.
Yeah, and that's the approach. He's very tenacious of, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make you fear this parry. Did
Mr. Grimm, our Venerable Leader, talk about the prize that these guys are playing for?
I don't believe he has, actually.
Okay, so let's just take a very quick moment to talk about that. So the winner of this tournament is going to win the Tekken 7 commemorative statue that a lot of people maybe got in the deluxe edition if they've got lots of cash at their disposal.
Okay.
It's right next to us here in this very heavy box. But that's a hell of a tournament trophy, isn't it?
Yeah, that is excellent. There was only a limited amount of those.
Yeah.
And, you might have thought, it's a bit too much to buy, but one of these lot are going to have a opportunity to win it. And I know Haroun, he's got a lot of Tekken cycle with him already, the amount of tournaments that he's won. Yeah. So we'll see if he can make it past this hurdle and get to grand finals again.
As trophies go, that's it's not a generic looking trophy, is it?
Yeah,
it's pretty damn good.
Once again, we're in Arctic Snowfall. This game, you pick a stage once, then you're on it for life now. Yeah. Here we go again.
I'm looking forward to this. I haven't seen these two go head to head much, so interesting to see how it pans out. Here we go.
Yeah, that's what.
Hey,
oh my God! He's got that ready.
You know what? That is the perfect time to do that. In the first round of the first game, I will chicken you. And
Mentally
if you do it again, I'm going to take you on a trip to Nando's.
Look, there it is.
There we go.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, guys.
This is amazing. And what a time to do it, because then you just say to the opponent, you can try doing it again if you want. I'm going to chicken you. And maybe if he keeps doing it for a couple of rounds, he won't ever have to do it again.
Yeah. First time just chicken. That was excellent.
He did that mid-combo as well. So he's buffering in chickens after every... I'm sorry to spend the whole round talking about a chicken.
Yeah.
But that is amazing. Well played, Haroun.
Just like I mentioned before, Ronicer, any whiff in front is getting back free launch. And he crouch cancel, back free launch. He knows it. Hunting Hawk, bang, spikes it to the ground, goes for the low, catches a side step as well.
Look at that.
Chicken.
And again. Oh my God.
Look at the lows. He's blocking everything. Goes for the jackknife, and that's a perfect.
Right.
What? That is how you mentally destroy someone there.
You might have to talk through this game now. I just can't get over this. This is fantastic. Haroun looking absolutely solid.
Ooh, that could have been another back three there. Right, now, 50% gone. Wake up, there's back three. Catches him again.
All right, I'm going to start talking now. And then Haroun's got the game.
Bang, bang. Hunting Hawk. Low.
Mix-up. Oh,
it's just
God.
like, are you sure? Low kick.
That is one of the most comprehensive beatdowns of someone reversing you constantly that I've ever seen. That was just absolute quality from start to finish.
Get off me. That was amazing. Two chickens. Back three punishes. Crouch cancel. Perfect punish from blocking a low. That was amazing.
And then, just that low right at the end. Oh, just absolute quality.
Duck on the down forward 1-2 as well.
And if I know Ronicer, he's still going to go for those reversals. Yes, he will.
Smart kick. Wow. Bang.
It's going to be interesting to see if Haroun just maintains that all the way through the game. Oh, what a catch. If you're Phantom and you're watching Haroun right now, you are not looking forward to your game versus him.
Wow, all right, first one now. First one, he's got it. Nice duck. Yeah, he done that.
Quality.
Sorry, second one, I believe.
Quality from both players actually interrupting each other.
Again.
This looks like a Tekken educational video from Haroun right now.
Whoa.
I mean, look at that.
Look,
and
again.
Throw. He's done a throw. He's done a low. He's done two chickens.
Again.
Back
look
three.
At that. Is that max damage the way he just done that? Bang.
Oh
Hunting Hawk.
This guy should literally be sponsored by Nando's or KFC. Because I've never seen as many chickens in a game. This is fantastic.
I haven't seen as many chickens in one tournament.
Look at that back dashing. Nearly gets a Spartan kick. Ronicer needs to find his way back into this game. And I bet he's happy it's the first of three. Because so far he's not in the game at all.
Yeah, exactly. You feel,
didn't punish that. So the first back three is mixed. The second back three is missed. Goes to throw.
Oh, another get up kick.
Ooh, Haroun never does that. That's interesting. And great stay down from Ronicer. Now, some really smart reads then from Ronicer.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to work his way back into the game. We saw this before where he got whooped and then he worked his way back into the game and won it. He's done it a little bit against King J. He just did it in the last match. Are we going to see it again?
He's doing the right stuff now. Working on a perfect on his own. What's the mix-up now?
Interesting.
Wow, perfect now.
This guy has a record of this.
Yeah.
He has a record of this.
Another throw there. Bang, just straight boot there. Oh, no punish there. Wow, look at that. Just
Oh, went for it.
Oh, unfortunate, he didn't get it with that.
Both players acting a bit tentatively. I feel like Haroun maybe
Wow,
thinks he's
look
got to be
at that.
careful. Nice duck, nice punish.
Into jackknife, bang. I love that throw.
That was important for Ronicer to not get absolutely whooped again.
2-0
That's 2-0 to Haroun.
Is he going to go for a stage select? I mean, I
what
think...
what do you do? Do you select a stage and get a walled stage
yeah,
versus this guy?
I was going to say, if he goes for the stage select, it's like, okay, I'm just going to bust up even more.
The only thing you're doing is buying yourself a bit of time, surely. That's all it is.
Yeah. In that space, he might have had some coaching from Phantom. Phantom just spoke to him there. So we'll see what happens.
And, do you know, Ronicer's just proved how far he's got in this tournament, what a strong player he is. But that first game from Haroun, I'm going to say it right now, I think that's the best performance I've ever commentated on.
Yeah. That was just... Oh, my God. I'm telling you, this game, it doesn't know what random is. I'm sorry to keep belabouring the point, but it's just amazing that you could predict like the stages and it's random. But, yeah, that is how you mentally destroy someone. The fact that now we have Ronicer picking Eliza. He picked her earlier, and it was not pretty. I know he got decimated with Asuka, but he might be relying on the unorthodox style of her.
If you asked Haroun what his worst opponent is, character-wise, he'd say Eliza. I know for sure.
You asked him?
Well, I've heard him say it because he got knocked out of the Paris Tekken World Tour by an Eliza player, and he said he still hasn't had time to lab her. And all the time he's been playing against Eliza. So there's also an Eliza player in the UK, Pro Rox's brother, and Ancient Pharaoh, and he said he hadn't had time to lab against Eliza here. So
okay, he's blocked all of her lows, so maybe he has.
Well, a lot of these lows are definitely.
Wow, what? When do you even see that move?
Has Ronicer had time to lab Eliza?
That's my point. Was when he played her before, it looked like it was some things he was dropping and that. So, okay, dive kick.
I mean, when she's got that bar and she does that, it's very hard to stop. We'll see. I'm used to Eliza's being a lot more offensive than this, actually. But here we go. Doesn't mean it's a bad way to play her. Ooh.
Oh. Doesn't go for the axe kick punish. What the hell? Are you martial law?
Nice launch. Nice chunk of damage there. Gets the follow-up. He's got good Oki, is Ronicer. He makes good reads on Oki.
He's just doing it.
Looks like she had something on her face. He was trying to get it off. Doesn't get the full... And is he going to pay for this?
He's him ducking. He's got
the
two bars though.
Surely he'll spend
axe
the bar.
Kick, jumps over the projectile. Oh.
That is a hell of a button to hit in that scenario when he's doing a rage drive on you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's going to, again, why not spend both bars?
A lot of people do the second one straight up.
He doesn't get the follow-up damage though.
Throw.
Ooh, yeah, he called it.
Oh, he does it again. I thought he was going to mix it up now.
Let me put your tie on for you. And he gets the follow-up after. Very nice.
Axe kick. Look at that. Neri Chagi. Wow, axe kicked everywhere, man. Taekwondo clinic there.
What was that?
Neri Chagi means
bless you.
Axe kick in
yeah,
in Korean. But it's just axe kick everywhere. You can't even stay on the floor.
Looks like Haroun doesn't want to get too involved in this. He just wants to try and get his stuff in.
Wow.
Gets launched though. Very nice sweep.
Oh, wow.
That may be it.
That was unfortunate. A linear dive kick and she comes out with a move not Holmes. You know, he did the right thing to sidestep and then she swings the leg around and gets caught. So,
is Haroun getting skanked now? Is he getting skanked or is he
I say he is.
Yeah, I think he is too, but I don't blame Ronicer at all. I'd do the same.
Exactly. You know, we saw it with King J bringing out another DLC character, but we're gonna get. I bet we're gonna get a stage with Wolves.
Whoa!
I'm telling you, this game is just this random is just rigged.
I don't even know who it favours anyway. But do you know what? Namco better release the stats for how they do this, because it is heavily weighted towards certain stages.
Yeah.
This being one of them. And I'm sure it's either the stages that are most balanced for all the characters, or the ones that cause the least slowdown. I'm not sure.
Yeah, or the visual one.
I'm sure the geometric plane one is because of slowdown.
And the Kinder Gym is like, what do you want in a tournament? What do you want? Do you want this nice, amazing volcano to fight on, or do you want this playpen?
Well, as a father, I've been at those kinder gyms, and some of those dads you do want to smack about, so I'd quite like to do it. Okay. So Ronicer's already taken a chunk, and that is a nice catch. Doesn't get the full follow-up because he doesn't use the character all the time.
Yeah. Nice punish on that, though. But Haroun kind of drops the combo, doesn't get the follow-up, but then Ronicer don't fought ducking. Keeps him close to that Spartan kick, though. Another one.
Very nice from Haroun.
Oh, drops the hunting hawk.
Though. Is he going to pay? Ronicer's got one bar. You've always... Oh. The thing about playing against any Eliza players, you've got to have one eye on your opponent and one eye on that bar in that bottom right corner.
Yeah.
And interesting, he's spent it now. Maybe could have saved onto that.
Oh. Look at that counter now. It's doing a chunk of damage. Nice punish there. Does it again. He done the move twice. If he knows that you're unfamiliar with a character, you're going to default to lows. And
very
power.
Nice.
Just armored through with that charge. Now it's 2-0 up to Haroun. One round and he takes it and moves into grand finals against the Phantom.
Very nice from Haroun.
No break on the throw there, right. In the back.
Ronicer's nearly going to have a bar. He's nearly, yeah, he's got it now. You've got to think he may use it any moment now. Here we go.
Stops her right in the middle.
Could Haroun have known that was going to do that?
Takes it.
Well
what an adjustment and a 3-0. And we have a run back. These guys, there's a story here.
They've played a lot.
Yeah.
They've played a lot. But the great thing about this is, so obviously, as you all know at home, we've now got Phantom versus Haroun, a match that has produced on many occasions some amazing moments.
Yep.
It's probably our favourite commentary moment of all time when Haroun kicked Phantom in the knackers on that slow-mo in Souk.
Slow-mo, skidding on the face.
But also...
Two slow-mos. That was two slow-mos in one match.
Yeah, that was crazy. But also, it's not just that they've had great moments. We've also seen the evolution of their play styles versus each other.
Yeah, that's the story here.
For sure, we saw in the last tournament these two guys played against each other. Haroun looked like he had Phantom's number. He was doing the Spartan kick right into Phantom every time Phantom was dancing around in the distance. He pretty much said to Phantom that your normal game plan is not going to work against me, dude. But then actually we've seen that evolve again, and now Phantom has recognised that, and he's not even playing the long game as much as he used to. He's now actually just getting right up in his grill, throwing a lot of jabs, throwing a lot of lows, and not really giving Haroun as many opportunities to do Spartan kick, to do rage drive, to do any of his other moves that really stop the movement of Phantom. So it'd be interesting to see what they do now. They've both evolved against each other. How do you think this might play out?
It's funny you talk on the story of going back and forth,
and
then we kind of saw the middle. Like, okay, we're not going to be completely offensive, but we're not going to be completely defensive. There was sort of that mid-range where you saw Haroun trying to back away, and you saw Phantom trying to, but they were still in each other's face. It was kind of like dancing around the center where, as you said at the start, he just ran up to him and just started fighting him. And this time...
It's like Shotokan karate. He's just punch stepping into his face. It worked for him though, and the pressure really because Haroun really wasn't used to it. He had not dealt with that style of because Haroun had not dealt with that style of Phantom play before. You could tell it flustered him a little bit.
And that was a 3-0 match from the Phantom. Yeah. I know it was a 3-2 or 3-1 after, but just that change of pace. People tried to say. Maybe you shouldn't be so offensive in here and there. He's with punishing, don't give him a chance to do that. You have to read the scenario and think, is it right to do that at this point with this character, with this situation? You can't just think, traditionally you should back away and do this. He didn't do that. He ran up to him with Master Raven, who most times you see them play at a distance. You don't see her go up and do the jab, then do the mid. But he done that, went and got the lows, and he got the damage. And
interesting.
I just can't wait to see how this plays out, because they're both going to be thinking, right, this guy beat me before, but what am I going to do now? They're both thinking that.
Haroun's also got to be thinking, I just played one of the best games I've ever played of Tekken.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that game,
2 chickens.
hands down, that single game on its own was, I could literally slow that game down, talk about each chunk in detail, and explain why that one moment was so sick.
Yeah.
I could fill half an hour with that, because it was a masterclass in Tekken. Real masterclass.
Sounds like a title for a YouTube video.
Why not? We could do that. We could. If we can get juice out of one single game of Tekken, we can get juice out of anything. We can produce a lot of content.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've got my favourite stage, and it's the finals of this amazing WeGeek Gaming Utopia tournament, which has been just full of great moments, full of great players.
It's been such a great day. We've seen, like, real names of the UK Tekken scene come out here. We've seen some people making top 8 for the first time, some great matches, some new players coming out, and it's just been a really good event.
Here we go. What's the game plan? Let's see how it pans out. It should be pretty obvious to see what their game plans are and how they've changed it up.
Is the Phantom going to run up in his face straight away? That's what I want to see.
I'd love to see that.
Okay, down jab, backing away.
Interesting. Wanted to stop any shenanigans straight away. Does it again? It's the classic anti-Haroun play, isn't it, to do a down jab?
Yeah.
Going to get the wall.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. God.
Not even 20 seconds and he's dead.
I'm feeling queasy.
Look at that.
Sick. Right.
Wow. You definitely are playing more in your face now. What? That would look like a mistake, but don't think, take it.
Both of them keeping quite a unique range against each other. Just outside of jabs, but also not a Phantom's normal range where he's absolutely miles out.
In the back. Aims for the air raid, but then gets caught.
Very nice.
Nice. Using the teleport mix-ups there.
Now I'm just thinking about the Tekken Infinite tournament, the last tournament we held here. Haroun came out of losers, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He came out of losers and beat him because Phantom put him into losers. So
yeah, so he's done this before. Very nice.
Duck in.
Are we going downstairs? Yep, we are. Doesn't get the wall combo off that. Bit too far away.
Goes to the mid, wall splat.
And that's there. Bit of downloading there because Haroun knows that he's been doing the low off that option quite a lot.
Yeah, that's
Instead,
very true.
goes to the mid.
Ooh.
These guys have played so much today as well. It's almost like you're going into that 1st to 10 format where they're just rotating their mix-ups and trying to make sure that they just change up their game sufficiently to get through to the next game.
That's right. Throw, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
You're just blocking that move, you're already putting it in like a 50-50, so...
It's tough, isn't it, after that
wow.
move?
That was a combo. You had to run up and adjust and do that. I didn't think that was going to reach because his back turn and he had to run up.
First blood to Haroun. 3-1.
So 3-1, sorry. 3-1. Stage select.
Back to stage select, probably a good choice.
I don't think we'll see any character select with these players. They're fully committed to using the people that they made. Oh, we are seeing a stage select.
Losers choosers then, as you say. Devil's Pit.
He's going for the smallest stage you can find because Raven's damage is sickening as well. I wouldn't say it's just a little bit below Haroun's, but you've seen what Raven can get against the wall.
No, I'm no expert on the exact matchup, but from what I've seen of Haroun's wall game, he's using the wall better. Maybe it's not character, maybe it's player.
Yeah.
But I think Phantom's better on waller stages versus Haroun from what I've seen. Interesting choice. I guess he gets a mix of both on this stage as well, of course, because once it goes to the final round, it all will slip away and he'll have an open stage to close it out.
Now this is going to go straight to the wall now.
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Bang, bang. 50%, 50 cent. Whoa.
The options he has.
Just power crush again.
This is what I mean. Why would you want a wall versus this guy?
People picking stages have been favouring, people in this tournament so far, so maybe it's good that we do random.
Nice spacing there from Haroun. Doesn't get a punish though.
Well, just runs up. Doesn't press a button though.
Oh. Very nice on Phantom. Doesn't get the follow-up again. Both
Wow,
players
he's just running through. Spartan kick, power crush, back three.
It's the range they're holding each other at that is making it look so odd. And we've seen it with you and I. Like, when you're in this situation where you've played the other guy a hell of a lot, you see some pretty odd choices, don't you?
Yeah. Except running through, what's his top 3 moves? Then we just do them all in a row.
Yeah. This is turning into a good dance now.
Yeah. Down jab from Haroun to interrupt Master Raven's offense. Oh, excellent parry, but now his back is against the wall. Doesn't matter, he's got the lead in there towards the center. Sweep bang. Oh, Spartan kick now.
Now Haroun has the pressure.
Oh, he's done that.
Interesting. Now,
second time he's done that.
Yeah, well, that's third hit from what I've seen. I've seen it track a couple of times. It didn't track then, and maybe it tracks one way and not the other. Ooh. And Haroun now putting the pressure on.
Yeah, look at that.
All that blocking though from Phantom. You've got to say, good blocking. Oh, catches him. Phantom's got some good pressure now. Gonna run up.
Oh, goes to the mid one. Yeah, not the low one of that. Back swing.
Ooh. Now Haroun's got rage and he's got some pressure to put on.
We just need one little chip.
He's waiting for that back three, but he doesn't get it.
His own version of the back three catching him. Wow, now we have a 3-1. This is back of, like you just said, it's like a first to 10. I beat you, you beat me. I 3-1 you, I'm going to 3-1 you back.
The spacing between them is just so unique as well. It's just outside a jab. A lot of whiffing going on because of it. They rematch on the same stage.
Straight with a launch.
Read straight away. And to think at the first game he did a down one like he was scared that Haroun was going to press the button. Then he goes for that. Fantastic. Now he's got his back against the wall. And this is where Haroun feels most at home.
That should be it. Yep. Follow up on
well played from Phantom.
Wow. Just stop that. Just stop that. It's just like, yeah, have this.
This would mean so much to Phantom if he wins this.
Well, look at that. That's like 60% axe kick.
I saw Phantom when he spoke to Vern Grimm, the leader of the East London Fighters, and he actually said to him, I really, really want to win this because I've already been knocked out of a tournament previously. Yeah. He came back for some casuals as well.
He's got a score to settle with Elf.
He definitely does. And I think he shows him a lot of respect because of it, because he's recognised the players here, not to be sniffed at.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now goes for the Nick gives a Spartan kick there. Cross frames, goes back free, punishes that.
Nice punish.
They're sort of on a weird axis now. Most of the mid are but unsafe there.
It's because they're both pressing buttons. If one of them just kind of hit forward, it would have gone back on axis. But they're all both trying to get their stuff in. Very nice parry
there.
No walls now.
Yeah, he knows that tech. Right distance, he can punish that.
Now Phantom opting to get more in his grill. Trying to catch him with that. And we're going to see more Spartan kicks with that spacing.
Oh, that down jab.
Nice punish again.
Oh, tries it again.
What? That was special.
And we have another 3-1.
That was he waited to bait that out, and then he just went in for the punish. That was such a good read. Phantom's on match.
Wow. I can watch these two.
Game point.
Yeah, I can watch these two all the time.
Right.
Amazing.
This could be the tournament game for Phantom if he closes this out.
If he wins, I know he's going to jump up. We're going to see some stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This has been a journey for him.
He's going to pop off like crazy. He's deserved it as well.
Yeah, every single game he's played has been versus a killer.
Yeah. Oh, doormat.
I love that throw.
It's actually called doormat.
Is it really?
Wow, he's like, stop that breakdancing. We're going to see it. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, max damage. Yep, that is dead.
And he needed that. Just look at that, everyone. Look at that half bar.
So you can be in rage, you're half alive, but you're still dead anyway.
Yeah.
Wow. Sick
conversion there from Haroun. Still fighting.
Ooh.
He's going to have to do a lot to reset this bracket.
Go for the command throw there. Missed. Spartan kick, yep.
Nice get up there from Phantom.
Does it again, yeah.
Oh, I don't like this spacing for Phantom. He just keeps it in boots.
Yeah, we're seeing Tekken Infinite all over again with that. This is how Haroun came back.
It's obviously his natural way of playing, but it doesn't work versus this player. Yeah. He knows he needs to get in more.
One more hit. Ah, doesn't
Very
block the low.
nice. Every round, Phantom's just putting his head in his hands every time he gets it.
You can feel the intensity.
This guy has so much passion for this game.
In the back. Oh, back three at the wall, right. Big damage, man. That wasn't even a full wall carry combo, but look at that.
Sickening. And now Haroun has some mix-ups to eat himself.
Oh, slightly off axis. Doesn't break the normal throw.
Good spacing from Phantom. He knew there was a bit of tracking in that.
He's waiting for it. One.
Went for the throw.
Oh, nice duck on the thing, but didn't get it.
Spacing. Again, he's throwing stuff into thin air.
Oh, in the back. The full combo.
Are we going to see the low? No.
Goes for the throw and gets it.
What a clutch round from Haroun.
Oh, 2 rounds up. Haroun needs to win this round to stay in the tournament. In the back, full combo. Nice chunk of damage there. Regular throw.
Nice low. Looking good for Phantom so far.
That is guaranteed in the head there.
Oh, he went for that again, but Haroun was ready for it. Spacing was a bit off.
Yeah.
And we are at tournament point. Potential tournament point for Phantom.
Right.
Get ready to look at Phantom if he wins this.
He's been waiting for this. He had a bone to pick with Elf since that time. He wants his revenge. Oh, gets a throw. Bang.
And this guy has had to play killer after killer just to get this round point. On its own, just on this tournament
alone, low.
So many players. Goes to low, goes in for more mix-ups, doesn't get anything.
Oh,
now Haroun has something to say about this. Both players on same health, really.
Goes for that. That's dead.
That could be it.
That is dead.
That is it.
That is dead.
Whoa. And if you hear that, everyone, that is everyone cheering on Haroun 2-all.
I'm telling you, you see that? He backdashed. He saw the teleport. He backdashed enough so it recovered and threw. He knew exactly what he's doing.
When you play each other so much, you're going to start running out of ways of mixing up your game.
Yeah. And you see King J from District G giving some advice to his teammate there. That was an intense match. That move, jackknife. Sorry, not jackknife. That's his other move. That move takes off so much damage for a back throw.
It's a huge back throw. Some characters have pretty poor back throws. That one is really good. And also leaves them in a pretty nasty situation on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
2-2
so that's 1 tournament point saved by Haroun.
Oh, drops a combo there.
And we said it before, Haroun just thinks about that one moment. He just tries to get through that one moment, that one game.
Yeah.
That was pretty important then.
I think that's what... He needs to carry him. Don't think about what happened before.
Ooh. Gets their own back throw.
That was sick.
You don't see it that often.
Yeah. Goes for the mid at the wall. Just jabbing the mids, goes for... Oh, stops the rage. One combo is going to take it from both of them. Oh, nice string from the Phantom. 1 round up now.
Ooh, God, I'm feeling nerves then myself. How are the players feeling?
I don't know what to say. Oh,
catches him with that. And I didn't think it was working that well for him, but he's put it back into his game and he's pulling off some hits with it. And now he
spacing.
Whiffs that.
That could have been a back 3.
Yeah, you're right. And with that rage as well.
Yeah, with this small stage. Haroun just being very patient. Doesn't want to make a mistake. Ooh, perfect smart kick. Pressure against the wall. Goes for the jackknife. Bang. Look at that damage.
Goes in for more. No, he doesn't. He backs off. He's scared of that rage himself.
Yeah, rage drive. Oh, goes for the low.
Doesn't get anything off it.
Don't tap.
Oh, we have another slow-mo.
Goes for the rage. What's the mix-up now?
Yes, we do.
Bang! Oh, another slow-mo. Look at that pixel of life.
1 round all.
Oh, my gosh.
You're going to have to scrape me off the floor soon. Very nice sidestepping. Maybe could have got more, though. Who knows? Doesn't matter. He's got it.
Oh, drops a combo and out back against the wall.
These two going toe-to-toe. They're so evenly matched. A lot of respect.
Dancing, yeah.
A lot of respect.
We'll try to challenge the Spartan kick there. Pays off for him. Yeah.
And you feel that Phantom's trying to put Haroun in the mixer a bit more now.
Yes, he's got that. Ooh. Could have been another back throw opportunity there. Goes for that throw.
Good
Judo
throw.
throw. Oh! Oh! I love that delay.
Interesting, interesting.
Phantom knew a low was coming, but that timing messed it up. And he wasn't able to low parry or block it.
So many Oki options off that throw. For a Phantom to evade all of them, then still get hit, is heartbreaking. And now Haroun has a chance. He's already saved a tournament point. He could reset the whole bracket in this next round.
We're going to see more matches, and I won't be objecting to see that. I love watching these two play.
More Tekken, the better.
Yeah. Normal throw, breaks it. It's chipping away. Oh, sidestep on the Spartan kick, but no punish. Another break.
Oh, brilliant from Phantom. Brilliant from Phantom.
Bang, in the head.
And Haroun opts to not eat any mix-ups there, down one.
He's backing away, he's got 20 seconds now.
Surely he's not going to try and space out this game, because he's going to eat one of those.
Time's going down. 10 seconds now, he needs to do something. He's going to go for a throw. Catches him,
catches him. What does this mean for him?
Oh, he's in it. Oh! Excellent. Oh my God.
This is crazy. Right, so everyone at home.
Reset.
Reset. We're in a situation now where Haroun has saved a tournament point and now he's reset the whole bracket.
Wow. The story between these two. This is not over. Wow.
No, not at all. And they're straight back into it.
Tekken
0-0.
And the WeGeek Tekken tournament. These two. Wow.
Nice jab challenge again. Nice jab challenge. Can't just stay with your back towards the wall, not hit buttons. And there we go.
Oh, nice throw break. Got him out the wall. Got him ducking. Excellent adjustment because of the wall. Oh, nice delay. Flamingo sidestep, waited, and then sneaky low. You saw Phantom try and parry.
Who's got the most mix-ups in the playbook now?
Yeah.
Who's run out of pages? That's what you've got to be thinking. Very nice from Phantom.
They've unleashed so much, like you said. Like, who's going to pull out something now that no one's seen? Who's going to make the adjustment to see? He's been blocking the mid, I'm going to do the low. He's been blocking that, I'm going to do this.
I feel that might be what it's down to now. Who rotates their mix-ups most effectively? Who pulls out something completely new?
Yeah.
You notice Phantom's been coming in with the crouch dash low mix-ups. Haroun's got rage.
Just keeping it safe.
Turns his back. Disrespect.
Yep. You're learning.
I'm learning.
Wow.
Nice, 4-4-3.
Same situation again. He's got rage.
What's the mix-up?
Again.
Mid.
You've seen he's been losing on rage. Lets the time run down. 10 seconds, 11 seconds left. Comes out with a win.
This is hype. Haroun now actually has the tournament lead.
Yeah.
So he's come out of losers. He's saved a tournament point. I'm going to say it probably more than once in this game. And now he's got the lead. Lots of jabbing. Looking like a boxing match.
Still in this.
Yeah, this is hype as well. We've got 3 photographers around the players taking pictures.
Goes for the low. Oh, what a side step in the back, but unfortunately it was doing the move, so couldn't get full combo from more damaging one there.
Nice challenge.
Patience, yeah.
You've got to be challenging with those jabs. You can't let him rinse out all these mix-ups.
Oh, nice side step. Sorry, backdash there just to get out of the range.
What's Phantom going to do? You don't see the rage drive there.
Oh, went for the low and he blocked it.
That will be it. Wow. Wow.
Look at that turnaround.
Okay, right.
He bet it all on that low.
This is psychological warfare now because you just had a tournament point.
Yeah.
You lost it, and now the bracket's been reset.
From a person like Haroun who said he looks at any situation, do you think he's feeding on that? Whether he's actively doing it or not, I think he's definitely helping now. The fact that he was he almost lost it twice in that one and in another round.
Potentially.
And he come back now.
But I mean, you remember that Phantom beat Haroun. He put him into losers. Yeah. And then Haroun plays one of the best games he's ever played in his life against Ronicer. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah.
If any of you missed that on stream, go back and watch it. It's a masterclass in Tekken. Maybe he's come back off that game and he's felt like he's energized and he's had to play more Tekken as well. He's actually had to play a bit more Tekken.
Right.
Okay, so Haroun's one game up now.
Yeah, we have an infinite stage now. So he's actually selected this one. Instead of opting for a wall stage and then infinite, this one is straight infinite the whole way.
Both players swinging for the fences more now. I don't think that tentative play from Phantom's worked out for him. I like seeing him throw more punches.
What a sidestep.
Similar health, but only one's got rage.
Yeah. Oh, what block? Not punished there. That's unfortunate. He blocked it, but not the correct punish. Too slow.
Maybe he could have just done a standing 4-4.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, welcome to my back surgery. Sick. Patient number 1. Okay.
Oh no, that cost him, but he done it now.
He's incorporated it into his game a bit more and it's working for him. And that's what we're talking about rotating your mix-ups and using moves you weren't using previously.
Ooh. You see the Phantom just sort of
this won't be it,
back in annoyance.
He's going to have to eat one mix-up, but he's still in this.
Ooh. Yeah, one mix-up on both now. What is it?
Are we going to see another slow-mo?
Sidestep in the back.
Nice,
what a sidestep. 2 rounds up
Very nice from Phantom. Claps from the crowd. Both players getting a lot of support. There are players here who are supporting both Phantom and Haroun because they're such likeable, passionate Tekken players.
100%.
Very nice sweep. You can see more of that.
3-0 from Phantom. This is unreal. This is unreal.
Now Phantom turns to the crowd. He's getting energy off the crowd. Yeah. This guy does feed off that kind of energy.
I think him having his teammate King J, District G, talking to him is actually helping. King
J's really getting behind his man.
Yeah.
But then there's all of Elf here supporting Haroun, and there's obviously, I'm looking at the chat as well. We've got Sherd, we've got Armoire King, we've got Mr. T, we've got players on the chat supporting Haroun as well. But both players are getting a lot of support.
Yeah.
All around.
Deservedly. These are 2 amazing players. If you want to emulate, any 2 top players, prime candidates here, top 8.
2 players who have produced some of the best moments in the Tekken this year, I'd say. 1-1.
Right, are we going to see another 3-0 or 3-1? That's just how it seems to go with these guys. Wow,
nice.
Back turn.
What a great mix-up there. We haven't seen that much.
He's done it once in another match, sorry, and he's actually brought it back and actually caught Haroun this time. Working, okay, not a perfect.
You can't give Haroun his turn back, especially with rage, especially on a small stage.
Yeah.
Oh, so patient from
That's
Haroun.
the second time he's got that punish.
I think while standing 4-4 is the option for him there.
He's going to learn now. Next time he's going to be ready for that. Duck on the back turn.
What a clutch duck. Phantom could have paid for that,
Yeah.
Not getting that mid-attack.
Oh, blocks the low,
So, again, he's going to have to rotate it now.
Yeah, we're going to see the mid version now. Does it? Okay, he actually got the hit and did it this time.
Ooh, Sparta kick. Takes it to the centre of the stage. You can pretty much get anywhere from there. Nice.
Throw.
The mix-up?
Oh, no, mid this time.
He gets a lot of juice out of that mix-up, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Very tentative play from both players. Phantom jabs, he gets back out of range though. I don't know why, I'd like to see him just get in range more. He's confident when he's in that space.
He's jumping out of that spot.
Ooh. Now he's got his back to the wall. Now he's pressing buttons outside the range. Are we going to see a Spartan kick?
Oh, no, again. Oh, and that cost
built
him.
into his muscle memory.
I said he's going to do it next time. I think I might jinx it because now he's going to do it. He's going to learn now because that cost him a round.
Absolutely.
He didn't do it again. He done the wrong punish 4 times now. I feel for him. He's in a tense moment, but it's cost him there.
Oh, whiffs that with his back to the wall. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter though. He gets him. It's
3-0 with a perfect as well.
7 golden letters.
You saw he tried to go for the spotting kick, but before that he jabbed, and it's no. You saw he tried to do his traditional punish, but by that time he turned around. So
Phantom's had to put some work in, hasn't he?
Yeah, I feel very intense. We see Haroun's gone back to stage select. Another small stage.
Oh, I apologise to everyone at home about the music on this stage.
I don't apologise. I love this.
I can't stand it. Haroun's getting a lot of love from the crowd, as is Phantom. Phantom's had to work just to even get a sniff back at a tournament point now. He could have one. 3 rounds away from winning the whole tournament. And if you look at the run, it's a relatively small tournament compared to some majors, you'd say that he's had a ridiculously hard run.
Yeah, number 1 seed. He didn't have no easy round. He was playing. He's the best players there.
Yeah. Let's go. Both players back off.
Can anyone make use of the walls here? The double walls.
Nice punish. Ooh.
Doesn't delay enough to get there.
Nice.
Wow.
You see, Phantom's not letting him go now. He's got him on a string. Doesn't want to let go of it. Second perfect in a row. Has Haroun run out of gas now? He's had to play a lot of matches to get here.
Truly has become an endurance test now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now it's a lot of damage. Okay, no.
Bit awkward.
Yeah.
Still, it's another perfect.
Double
3 perfects in a row. Triple. If you count the last match, that's 3 perfects in a row.
Wow.
Maybe Haroun's just ran out of gas.
Yeah.
He's looking a little bit more sluggish.
Okay, he's got that punish on deck.
He's got that trusty boot. If you can't do that, you're in trouble. Nice. Is he going to break it? He does. Yeah. He's going to take it to the next wall. He'll get more. Off axis. Nice way to respond for Haroun.
Yeah. No wall splat. Big damage.
This is tournament point, by the way. We've neglected that because of the perfect.
Just needs 1 hit. Ooh, trade. Ooh. I felt the pressure there for Haroun.
Haroun's got to save 2 more tournament points. He's already saved 1. He's saved 2 now.
Look at this style, just in your face and then backs out. Throwing out weird stuff now that Haroun hasn't seen, so he's not really punishing it.
Phantom's got is so close now.
So close.
So close. Phantom, we might see a massive pop off here.
Oh no, the axis!
Doesn't get the full punish. He's so close to taking this.
And he does it!
And there's a massive pop off.
District Leader Phantom has...
That is a sick way to close out a sick tournament.
He avenged his loss. He's got a revenge against
Round of
Haroun.
applause from the commentators.
That was
great. Both players played their hearts out.
Some of the best matches of the tournament with these two. Wow. They
come back for the handshake. A lot of love and respect between these players.
Yeah, that
really good. Really good. Well done. A big round of applause from the crowd as well.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was such a great tournament. Hats off to Haroun. He played so well.
Phantom is doing his...
There's the ninjutsu.
He's doing the works. Doing the works.
To, kai, jin, retsu, zai, zen.
See, you're even commentating that the bits after. That's awesome. Wow. What a crazy moment. I mean...
There's so many moments. I've forgotten.
He had to fight so hard.
Yeah.
He'd already lost 1 tournament point. That screws up the mind of a lot of players.
Yeah.
To have that guy not only take your tournament points away from you, but then reset the bracket. But he actually played better.
I was going to say, after that tournament point, Haroun started to dominate, but then when they reset the bracket, he 3-0'd him. He 3-0, triple perfect him. What
a way to finish. I mean, those 2 guys are responsible for some of the most hype moments that East London fighters have put together.
Yeah.
I love the way that Phantom just keeps coming back for more.
Exactly.
For more abuse.
There was talk of, the Phantom, he had a score to settle. He realised that there's a lot of great players that come down to East London fighters. So if you want to level up your game, you want to meet new people and then play, come down to here. He played against players that he's never played before, and he was having a hard time against them. A lot of the elf players. He adjusted his style. You mentioned him running up in the first match and just going full offense. And we saw it there. I think
big change.
He was more offensive there. You saw the jab and the mid from Raven into the low kick. He wasn't doing as much of his spacing and using the because he got spine kick in the back a lot from that, but he dialed it back enough to catch Haroun coming in and to pressure Haroun, not giving him a chance to whiff punish by him employing a different play style, because Phantom's known for doing upward four whiffing, lows whiffing.
Both players changed up their styles considerably. Thanks to everyone who turned up today, everyone just played their heart out. We got to see some geese.
Yeah.
King
Shout
J
out to
had
King
some
J.
amazing moments in this tournament. Thanks to him for turning up. Mario played fantastically again. I mean, the way he bodied some players, some really good players in this tournament, and made some amazing players look relatively normal for a couple of games.
Yeah.
Just absolutely brilliant. Haroun.
How many
he saved 2 tournament points.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, and he also had one of the most amazing masterclasses of Tekken I've seen.
I've never seen that many chickens. There was like 3. I think 2 from Haroun and 1 from King J. 3 chickens in one tournament. That's amazing. And the round of applause to
Phantom's now getting his trophy.
Yeah.
I wonder if we might be able to get Phantom for a couple of moments. We'll see if we can. But he's looking very, very happy right now.
Yeah.
He's just getting handshakes from the East London Fighters and the WeGeek staff.
Yeah.
Lots of pictures. Absolutely crazy. And I guess this might be our last last tournament of this year now.
Yeah, it's been a great road for Tekken. Like you mentioned earlier, it feels like it's been out in the console for a long time, but it's only been out since June. And in that time, we've seen a Tekken World Tour, we've seen a lot of UK talent and a lot of UK activity. I'm really happy the fact that the UK for Tekken is alive and well. I know it's centered in London, but everywhere you go, there's Tekken fans everywhere.
Yeah.
Tekken events in the UK have been stacked. There's people that come and traveling from other areas that come to Tekken events. The Tekken tournament's always been stacked with players and the emergence of new talent. We can't sustain a community with a scene with just old school veterans.
Yep.
New people coming up, showing their skills.
Some of the old school veterans are all right though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're still there. I always root for the old school, actually. I always root for them. But the young guns are here, and this is the life and this is the future of the of the UK Tekken scene. So
and Haroun just keeps on doing it. Players like that. You've got Pez Charlie, Senpai Shiki, Haroun, we had Misty coming up today. You've got all sorts of players, JCHD, The Business, Mr. T, Armage King, players left, right and centre, Sherdle, coming, King Seamus, all of them coming good at the right time and making Tekken 7 one of the best games to watch.
Yeah, I'm eager for 2017 for Tekken 7. It's going to be a full year from January, and I just hope we start to see a lot more uptake of UK Tekken because it's just so vibrant. There's like a Tekken event been every week. We've been coming to commentate or participate or watch. You just can't run out of content for Tekken in the UK, even in the world. But UK, you know, I really love the scene that is alive and well, and everyone's just so welcoming. We're just leveling up together. Everyone's getting better. So
lots of love
it was
in
a
the
great
room.
tournament.
Lots of love in the room today.
Yeah.
Lots of love in the room. I think we're just going to see if we can find 2 moments with Phantom. Okay, we're going to have a couple of words with the Phantom. So, Dragon, do you want to do the interview as you normally do, or would you like me to do it?
Yeah, you take this one.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Phantom's just sitting down. He's a big man, so we'll try and squeeze him in. He's getting handshakes from Eternal Dragon. Just a few words with the Phantom. Okay, so Phantom, firstly, congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Can I just say, for a 30-man tournament, is that one of the hardest routes to the final that you've ever had? Every single player you played against was of a high quality.
Yeah, you've seen that. The thing is my character and the way I play. I may lose against everyone, I may win against everyone. Yeah. That's the thing. But seriously, this, you know, I realized one thing in this tournament. No matter if you have a tournament like 30, 50, 100 people, it's always going to be hype. It's always going to be like epic matches like the one you see, like the one I had, no matter which opponent I face. And this is, I think, one of the greatest things about Tekken 7.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It seems like this game is so nicely balanced that everyone has a chance,
exactly.
Especially with the rage mechanic and the walls.
I remember there was Birmingham, the top 8 of Birmingham, almost 8 different characters.
Yeah.
That was.
And even in the European standings on the Tekken World Tour, you look down the list, all different types of characters.
Yeah, different type of characters. This means it's not like the oldest Tekken, when the older Tekkens where you had like those top tier characters and you were always seeing those characters at the top. Now everybody has a chance because of the balance. I think everybody can do almost the same damage in juggle as anyone. So yeah, I think it's very equalized, very balanced. So sorry, what
two questions stuck in my mind. The first question's this. You've already been to an East London Fighters tournament.
Yeah.
You've already had to play against Haroun, and you've already maybe suffered a defeat earlier than you normally would like to in the tournament. You did very well, but you aiming for the win as always. Did that play into your mindset here? Were you thinking, I need to win this one because of what happened in the last tournament?
Also, let's just say Haroun was not my primary target here.
Right.
I had a couple of people, one of which is missing, so it's no problem. I had my eyes set on Senpai, because he was the one who defeated me first in the previous tournament. And the thing about me going in losers is that every time I do, I just lose the mood and the focus, and that's why you saw me that time being literally destroyed by Haroun.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about me going in losers. It's just all my moves just goes down. It reflects my character actually. Crispy outside, jellyfish inside.
But you're a very passionate player, and it feels like when you're confident, you can't lose to anyone.
Yes.
But then if someone starts to get confident against you, you'll sometimes not break your throws as well as normal.
Exactly. This is what a friend of mine, which I greet here on Strider, the District G. This is what he said in an interview. He said, "There's times when the Phantom is in Phantom mode, and the time when the Phantom is in the Phantom mode. Those times when I get the Phantom mode, I'm like unstoppable." And but yeah, that's exactly what he said. The thing about this game is more mind
I say
play.
20% here, 80% here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The next question is this: you're playing against Haroun. He takes your tournament point away from you. He then resets the bracket.
Yeah.
You've already said that sometimes when you feel defeated, you can start to play bad. How did you feel then? You'd lost the tournament point. He has reset the bracket.
It happened in a couple of tournaments, couple of chances when I was in the great final again, and I got reset. And when it's the same case of mine this tournament, there was a point that I was just like getting everything and not be able to even win a round, almost. And this is what happened as well in a few weeks ago in Sicily, in another tournament in Italy, when I've been reset in the great final, and I lost like 4 games in a row. Those are times when you need to think about, I need to do something about this. I need to emerge, otherwise I will get steamrolled. And this is what I try to do, but it was also thanks to some coaching I had from Jay. Of course, we're the same team. Of course, we're like brother. We support each other, and
there seems to be a very strong
support was very important.
And there's a strong contingent of Italian players as well, I've noticed.
Yes, I organized recently a Facebook group about gathering every Italian in London who plays Tekken. So far, I had many requests. So I'm counting on like building an Italian army. Maybe one day come and compete here.
I have some very scary memories of very good Italian players from years gone by. Obviously it's Harry Potter, but Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, respect, man. You remember those times.
Very long time ago.
Very old school.
Times, very good player though. Very, very strong player.
Yeah, one of those strongest players. Yeah. So this guy nowadays, this guy today, the Asuka player. I don't know. I really remember his name. Ronicer. He showed really good passion and talent, and he's got the third step of the podium. So maybe in the future we may see him on the top. Who knows? So far, I noticed a few things about him that needs to be corrected. Yeah. So that's why I was coaching him, and that's why he managed to turn the table on Rook Hang's match.
He had a few games where he got his ass kicked, and then he turned the table.
Yes, exactly. And I was there giving him some advice, and I'm glad it worked because, as he said, I won that game.
Elf is looking strong now, so maybe sometime next year we may see Elf versus District G. Who knows?
This is what I'm counting to do with the Italian players.
Yeah.
I'm counting on coaching all of them and build, as I said, like a consistent group so that we may compete in major tournaments like this. When you see top players like Rook Hang, Haroun compete, and me competing, so yeah, I hope we can do good in the future.
I'm sure you will, and good luck next year in all your endeavours. And it's really good to see you win the final tournament of the year.
Very good to be here. It's a really nice place as always. Nice atmosphere, nice people, and nice organisation.
It's a pleasure to have you. Congratulations and well done.
Thank you very much. very much.
And thank you at home for watching. It's been such a pleasure commentating for all of you. Such a pleasure commentating this man's games. He's brought some of the best moments of our East London Fighters tournaments, and it's been great to have you along the way. So thank you very much at home, and have a great Christmas.